1 for 5, 2 for 8. Thank you for visiting rossklein.com. Today, a grammar lesson. A grammar lesson speaking about past continuous and past simple together. Why do we do this? Well, first of all, remember this. Am, is, are, was, were. Ing, 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 ing. Get that in your head. Am, is, are, was, were. Ing, ing, ing. He was sleeping. They were walking. It was raining. When the phone rang. The phone rang. Past simple. It was raining. Past continuous. We don't say simply it was raining without continuing when the phone rang. Past simple. We must put a past continuous and then a past simple, because the reason for the continuous at all is to sort of paint a picture in your mind of what's going on. What time was it? How was it in the scene around this one thing that happened incident? So I was just driving to work when I saw the car crash. Driving to work, ing, 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 ing. I was, am, is, are, was, were. I was driving, ing, ing, to work when I saw, past simple, saw the car crash. We could also get more complicated than this and change it up, which is not very much more complicated, but we could simply say, I saw the car crash when I was driving to work, or I was driving to work when I saw the car crash. Both are fine, but we could say, I was having a shower, the phone was ringing, the baby was crying when the house got struck by lightning. Or the house got struck by lightning when the phone was ringing and the baby was crying and I was having a shower. You know, ing, 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 ing. So we're painting everything we add that's a ing, ing, ing is just making a more complete story. So I was painting the wall when I fell off the ladder and broke my leg. I broke my leg when I was painting the wall. I fell off the ladder. You could put it in different order. It works either way. I hope that makes sense about this. Let's try another one. Sally was walking along the street when she saw Tom. He was going to the dentist. They stopped, spoke for 4 or 5 minutes and carried on their way. Carried on their way, whatever. But I hope that makes sense about painting a picture and the way we think about it in English. You can never just say Sally was walking on the street. That doesn't make sense. If I asked you the question, what was Sally doing? You could say, Sally was walking along the street, because it's in context to your question. So in this one instance, okay, fine. You don't need to say Sally was walking along the street when her cell phone rang. But you cannot just say the butterfly was flying. Seems kind of... The native English speaker will be thinking, what's next? What's next? Why are you telling me this? You already told me an ing, ing, ing. There must be something simple you're going to tell me next, because I've heard one ing, 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 and I've heard another ing, 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 ing. When's the past simple coming? You see what I mean? So keep it to past simple. It rained. The picture fell off the wall. I broke my leg. Keep it very simple unless you're trying to explain more of what was surrounding that simple event. Thank you. I hope you found this lesson very helpful. Have a nice day.